Hello and welcome back to Divine Journey 2.
Hello.
Have you done anything? Because I haven't.
Yes.
Apart from blowing up the spawner.
I have done something.
We'll ignore that.
Now I have to remember what I've done. I can see the crushers running. What am I doing in there? Oh, making a bunch of sand. I've got a whole bunch more alloys. There's also a green cable over here now.
There is. There's a lot more cables, in fact, in general.
I've moved a lot of things around. So the resonator's now here.
I
So it imports directly into the computer. Because I was making a whole load of Oscar glass. The osmium compressor automatically has osmium put into it.
Yeah.
All of the applied energistic stuff that was on this wall has disappeared. And so now, if you go to the processors area through the viaduct,
which is the slowest way to get anywhere in this base, but
yes, I mean you're welcome to run there if you want to, but this is much less effort. But that is all now automated and set up with redstone controls.
Yeah.
For I think all of the presses that we have, which I think should be all the presses in the game. I think.
That's good.
So yeah, ingredients will disappear into those until that's satisfied, and then we're allowed to access them.
It's a very garish lime, isn't it, those cables?
I know.
It's really bright. Especially the dense one with the yellow. Yellow,
Yeah.
lime and white. It's not a good combination.
I mean, I could just change it to black, but that means making a bunch more cables.
This is the lemon and lime area.
Yeah, you can't get back up. You have to fall
No, I
down.
can't. I have to go down. So sad.
What else have I done?
No,
I made myself a new weapon.
Oh?
Would you like to see what it does?
What does it do? Where? Ow.
I made a laser gun. Ow. That hurts you as well, though. I have thorns.
Actually, that one didn't, weirdly.
Oh. But I made a laser gun, and I made it out of aluminum so I can see through walls with it. So I can hit through walls now. Oh, also, XP now has a second space in this set of drawers. Because I didn't want to make another drawer multiplier.
This was not set up in the way I wanted it in the end. I built this expecting it to get me all the mobs, like it does in every other pack I've used it in, and it doesn't do that, and now I'm sad.
No. Also, if you look over the tree line, you might be able to see we have a lightning rod. So hopefully we'll start getting some power from that. Oh, I found an updraft for my glider. But yeah, so that should generate us some power.
This fishery is not brilliant, I'm gonna be honest.
No, it's not the most effective, is it? Yeah, I can't think of much else I've done between sessions.
Well,
lots of ingot crafting.
We've got some plans for today.
Hello.
First things first, I'm going to make some dark ingots, which I do in the arc furnace.
Would you like me to set them up as an automated thing in the arc furnace? I think you'll be making lots.
I don't know how much we're going to need. I don't know how to. I'm not sure I can be bothered.
Fair enough.
I'm just going to do half a stack for now because it was reasonable.
Okay, so every simple machine chassis needs 4 dark ingots.
Okay, well let's hope we don't need more than 8 simple machine chassis then.
We will.
Well, that's a future us problem.
Okay, I'm going to make some mithril.
Current me has finished the quest, so I mean, there was another one I wanted to do quickly. I need 4 properly. 4 ingots.
I think I did. What's that? Finished doing that.
Where has that gone?
Where has what gone?
The upgrade speed magical. It's in a machine, I'm sure. Which machine?
magical.
Can't have that many machines that could take it.
I don't know. Have we definitely made one?
I'm convinced we've made one. I mean, I might be wrong, but well, I mean, we've done the quest for it, so we must have one somewhere.
I mean, I'm trying to think what block. The Enchanter, maybe? No.
I mean, we've only got
two.
We've only got two blocks that could have it.
You've not stuck it in your backpack somewhere, have you?
No, my backpack's just full of baguettes.
As you do.
Perfectly normal thing to have in there.
We now have some mithril. Quest updates.
We don't have any other extra utilities machines, do we?
I don't think we do. Right. What is mithril actually used
Do you have it in your backpack? Because you moved the Enchanter, so if it wasn't the Enchanter, you'd have it.
Not in my backpack.
Is there anything under here still?
There is a thing down there. I can't remember what it is. Oh, there it is.
You found it?
Yeah, it's in that transfer node.
Ah, it's in the cobblestone gem. Aha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I will now upgrade it and then put it back in.
Okay, so you know I said a second ago about ingredients disappearing to those processors.
Yeah, has that happened?
Mithril is one of them.
Oh.
So I'm going to need to make more than 4 stacks because I think 4 stacks will disappear to that.
Out. Now I can cover the cobble shed back up, and I have finished a quest chain. With that upgrade speed ultimate, I have completed gadgets and utility.
Ooh, nice. With another star.
Yeah. Right. So I need to get to I'll swallow your soul. So looking down that quest line, I need to do stiffen up, which means I need to do dark and energetic, energize dark ingot. I can put them in a fluid transposer with refined fuel, or I can wrap 8 around a bucket of refined fuel in a crafting bench.
Yeah, so that right. We now can do fluid import and fluid storage and fluid export buses.
Where would I find refined fuel?
In a refiner.
I would need...
After you've refined it.
I would need to put naphtha in a fractionating still. Do we have a fractionating still? Because naphtha comes out of making tar.
Naphtha comes out of a fractionating still.
Yes, when you make tar.
We do have one. It's currently being used for automated processes, so you have to make a new one. They're easy to make. We have the ingredients.
I will make a fractionating still.
How many are you going to need?
I will first need some
we're
other
both using the same crafting terminal.
Yes. I will need...
I'll go use the upstairs one.
2 tin gears and 2 nickel gears.
What's a couple of those.
Nickel.
Some more of those.
In fact, it might be worth making 2 of these, because then I can chain them. And I can have one that's making tar out of whatever, and naphtha, and then the naphtha being put straight in the second one, which makes refined fuel.
Yes.
Look at me thinking laterally. Not sure how laterally I'm actually thinking, but I'm going to say I am.
Right, storage.
All the quests.
It's all of them.
Right, let's hope we've got enough constant tank gears. There's some in there.
What's that?
It's the slowest thing in the world.
There we go. More mithril. More mithril. That's off the list. We don't have
Does
any
the
pistons.
computer pull everything out from the metal press?
Which metal press?
The
Oh, you're
metal.
using the... No, you're using the slow one. Come upstairs, there's a much faster one.
There's another metal press?
Yes.
I mean, my point stands. Does the computer pull everything out of the output chest from this?
Yes. You can just see through the tiny gap below the chest. There's an import bus. But yes. So for gears and rods and wire and plates, we have machines upstairs.
Okay.
So if you... Or just use the elevator, safe ingredients. These hoppers over here are labelled. Plates, gears, wires and rods and wood.
Okay.
So if I want a metal gear, I have to stick it in there. So they've all got the correct augmentations for those.
Right, I need to
Automation.
make these, which means I need 2 of these, which means I need 2 of these.
That anymore. I made those. That's that done.
Right, I have 2 fractionating stills. Where would you like them? Shall I put them over here?
Probably the other end, because you can't really get power to that end because of the water.
Okay, I'll put them over here then.
Right.
Can I separate them out a little bit? So the first one, because I'm going to need another machine. I'm going to need a magma crucible. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the machine I need.
Yes.
Yes, I want a
Do you want me
magma
to make it
crucible.
for you?
I can probably make a magma crucible.
I've already made one.
Oh, okay. I will come back up then.
There you go.
Thank you. Right.
There we go.
Actually, let's move all of these
Right,
across, and then I can use.
done.
I assume there's still some channels left on this computer cable.
The line one.
Yeah.
Let me just double check. We've used 19 with the 32.
Okay,
So,
yeah, there's
yes.
plenty left. Okay, magma crucible. Output orange on the right. Give me a second to just work out what I'm doing. Output red, and then out the top I will put the item output,
There you go.
and then again like so. So if I put something which I already have, but it's downstairs.
Very helpful.
No, it's not in there.
Right. How are we doing for myth?
Right, if I come up here,
Hello. Wonderful.
I need an export bus and an import bus.
We should have some of those somewhere.
Bus. An ME import bus and an ME
just
export bus.
Some Enderium. That's platinum, ender pearls, and lead.
And then I need a... Actually, I need another import bus, and I need 2 lime cables. And then I'm going to just assume that I've set it up right.
Put that in there. Do they go to the right place?
So if I put all of that in there, this just works, which is nice of it. Would you look at that?
Is it actually working?
It is working. Look at this. I've done something, and it functions.
You've automated a thing.
I've done a thing. No, it puts pulverised coal in the magma crucible,
Yeah.
which makes liquefied coal, and that goes into fractionating still, which makes half the time it makes
Naphtha.
tar, and it also makes naphtha, which goes in the other fractionating still, and sometimes makes sulfur and makes refined fuel. And now I just need to get the refined fuel out of there and into a bucket, or just into a magma into something that I can pour it onto my energized dark ingots.
So you could put a fluid transposer on the end.
Yeah, so I just put a fluid transposer on. That's the machine I needed. I was going for magma crucible.
Yes.
It's not the one I wanted.
No, it's the opposite.
I need the fluid. I mean, obviously we don't have a fluid transposer. So sad.
I mean, that'd be very convenient if we did.
It would be.
Right, lead isn't going
Fluid
anywhere.
transposer. Fluid transposer. I need one of those.
So we want lead to go in there.
There we go. Fluid transposer. Then I can put that on the end. I can set that as the input.
So we put that.
I need an advanced universal cable.
Right, so that should make some Enderium base. Then I can make Enderium for that. Processes are happening. Why is there a portable tank with smouldering tar in it?
I got that as a quest reward.
I will put it in the computer then. So that's waiting on that. That's waiting on that. Energized glowstone.
It's working. It's functioning properly.
Yay.
I don't know whether... I've sort of put a computer cable here, but I don't know whether we want to import dark ingots or export energized dark ingots or what. We don't want to import all our dark ingots.
No, I think you might just have to leave it open.
So I will take that cable off. And we'll just have to manually put in the dark ingots when we want them until we work out what criteria we want. But there we go.
Yeah.
I did a thing.
Yay.
I now have a portable tank full of naphtha.
Alright, let's see if I can close it. Open that. I need to fill that with glowstone.
I will also
That's
put
just-
that in the computer.